Well, I think when you think about Friday night in college baseball, um, you got just what a good pitching matchup would look like. Olthoff versus Fincher. I thought Braden pitched the ball extremely well. But I thought their guy, you got to give him all the credit in the world. He was a very commandful left-hander, kept us off balance all day. Thought he did a good job of having the ability to throw the ball where he wanted to, pitched into their defense. We were able to put balls in play for most of the night. But, when you can execute your fastball like he did and pitch into your defense, you can see what kind of execution that the young man has. So hats off to him, and congratulations to them for a good opening night win. Like I said, Braden, every time he's touched the ball for us since he's been in our program, he's given us a chance to win. He certainly did it again tonight. And when you get into a pitcher's duel like that, all the little things matter. And, we had some opportunities there, second and third with one out, and we weren't able to cash it in. So, and I also thought their left fielder made a heck of a nice play on Baumgart's double into the left center gap. That angle that he took to keep that ball from rolling all the way to the wall, certainly changed the complexion of that inning as well. So the little things, but hats off to them. They got round one. We're going to have to get a quick sleep here and get up tomorrow and come back and try to even this thing up.
Travis, would you have liked to have seen guys make him work a little harder, or was he in such command that that wasn't going to work either? I mean, he went through 95, 96 pitches. He really only had one loud out, the shot in center field, fair center field.
Yeah, and I would say that, we barreled up some balls. They were low to the ground, but, I thought we were on some barrels, Gare, but, again, they were positioned well. It's tough. It's kind of a catch-22. Certainly we've done such a good job this year of kind of running starters' pitch counts up, but when you get a guy like that that's driving really one pitch, you don't want to be too stalemated that way, because you kind of know what's coming, and you're hopeful that you can hit some of those balls through the teeth of the defense. But the thing that maybe I would have liked to see in the inning that did get ignited, Groff tried to lay down a bunt and get him off the mound a little bit, but it's a ex post facto deal. It is what it is. We were just trying to go up there, be more aggressive to a pitch that we thought we knew was coming, and he was just able to locate him so well that he had our number tonight.
Trevor Minder didn't play tonight. Is he injured? What is his status?
Yeah, what I'll tell you about Trevor, obviously that was a big void in our lineup tonight, just in a lot of different ways. He's leader on our ball club, and had to make some moves tonight. He's got a right wrist injury, Gare, that just didn't allow him to play tonight. So hopefully he'll be able to, get that thing going and get back sooner rather than later.
Is it something he picked up over the weekend, or has it been lingering?
No, it's something that happened this week, after the game last week and prior to tonight.
You mentioned Braden. He really looked sharp tonight. You would have had to have been absolutely perfect the way the game worked out.
Yeah, and he darn near was, and again, I've told you this before, even when people have quote unquote success against him, it's pretty singular in nature, kind of a ball off the end of the bat that gets through the 3-4 hole, holding the runner on was a moment, and then obviously through our defensive positioning, their guys surveyed the field and was able to kind of tap a ball through a wide open left side of the infield. That was their second run. So Braden did everything that he possibly could tonight, Gare. He did what he does every single time out. I'm proud of him. He gives us a chance to win, and I thought his stuff was good tonight. You look at the box score here, and I think we struck them out close to 15 times, and didn't really give them a bunch of freebies, and their guy struck us out 4 times, and they win the game 2-0. So not a real fair deal all the time, but like I said, Braden, I'm real proud of him. He went out there and gave his team the best shot to win. We just couldn't cash in on some of those opportunities that we needed to in a tight game like this on a Friday night.
And Trent Johnson going tomorrow?
Trent will get the game started tomorrow, yes. And, you know, I think obviously they're in the same situation that we are. Again, all the credit to Fincher and their club and their staff tonight. But, you know, bullpens should be pretty fresh. And, you know, that's what Old Tough does. He drives the thing deep into the game. And we'll have a lot of bullets for him tomorrow.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much for covering us. Good. Thank you.
Braden, you really looked like you were sharp tonight. You would, as it turned out, that would be absolutely perfect. That's the way the game went. But how did you feel out there? And first, you gave the team a chance to win. It's the first time you've ever lost a game since you got here 2 years ago.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's always the goal when I go out there on Friday night. I know that the other team's always going to have a great arm on the other side of the mound. So it's always my job and my goal to just give my team a chance to win. And unfortunately, the bats were down tonight. Hats off to their pitcher. He did a terrific job. But, yeah, I definitely felt really good out there on the mound. Felt like my old self, and hopefully I keep that going the rest of the year.
Looks like your movement was really, really good on your breaking balls. Is that the best you felt for a full game this year?
Yeah, I'd say that's definitely the best I felt. I mean, I definitely felt good at Mississippi State, but that was the most strikeouts I've had tonight. I've really been working on my slider. I think it's in the scouting report, obviously, from last year, so I think I've just been kind of trying to make it more of a competitive pitch this year, and that's something I've been working on in my bullpens, and I think tonight it was like a very competitive pitch, and then I could still kind of locate it where I wanted, so I think that had to do with a lot of the success tonight.
They didn't really get anything big off of you. The first two guys got on. I know the first hit was in the infield. Did you really feel like you made any mistakes? I mean, the 2 runs they got.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say hats off to them right there. I think I made pretty good pitches on those, and just sometimes you're gonna find the hole. I mean, I had 2 walks tonight. That's something I'm always big on, not walking anybody, and one of them was on 4 straight. So I'll say that was a mistake. Definitely, I was pretty mad at myself for that. But no, I felt like I did well out there tonight, and the defense was good behind me, so that always helps as well.
Thanks a lot. Good game. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Good.